In a recent development, the Best Edo 2024 project took a significant step towards fostering enhanced communication and transparency in the political landscape. An exclusive interview was yesterday conducted with the Labour State Party Chairman, Comr Ogbaloi Esquire, addressing concerns and dispelling fears among party faithfuls and executives. The interview, facilitated by the convener of Best Edo 2024 project, Comr Jombo Godwin, included discussions on alleged issues impacting the credibility of the upcoming gubernatorial primary elections within the party.
There is a trending video by our own president that is going to deliver Edo State to APC. And I'm looking at the scenario that played out in the last election, the last House of Assembly election, and even the local government election. There have been some questions around the corner about Labour Party, the credibility, the ability of Labour Party to defend their vote in this gubernatorial election. So, are you assuring or affirming to Edo-lites and the party faithful that we can defend our votes this time?
Well, you see, in terms of elections, the pronouncements are unrestricted by people, and these pronouncements be extremely empty. You know, when you say you go to deliver, of course, Edo State for APC, well, it's his word. It's up to the president, and he has said so. But let's see how that is achievable. But I can tell you that some of the things we witnessed in that House of Assembly election will not be allowed to be repeated in this election that we are going into. The Labour Party is resolute and will, as a matter of fact, defend its positions in this election. I can assure you. So we are not going to listen to what anybody is saying, but what we can assure you is that we shall firmly stand by our positions and achieve what we want to achieve.
Secondly, there have been some speculation that the party have already agreed to protect a specific aspirant, that they name the aspirant an anointed candidate. So, sir, what's your take on this?
Well, you are right, because we also have heard and such insinuations, such allegations that a party had even collected money from even the government of the day, you know, that we collected money in order that we might feed candidates that would be unable to prosecute an election, and therefore make it the way easier, you know, for the government and its cohorts in PDP. This is a blatant lie. No political party worth its salt will do such a thing. So there is no anointed candidate, no anointed aspirant in Labour Party, and no money has been collected from anywhere. The process must be transparent, and it will be transparent. This is the emphasis I can let you have from here. Nobody has anointed any one single aspirant. They are all aspirants of equal capacity as of today, and we are arranging them to be tested at the level of the primaries, where of course a candidate that has the appropriate capacity to engage in the election that we have to face this year will be midwifed. Therefore, I assure you once again that no aspirant will be anointed, no sacred oath or whatever, that we escape the process that we have set according to the laws that founded our party.
Reflecting at the past records that you have, demonstrating high level of doggedness and commitment in the last presidential election, you were able to come out very high, clearing over 70% of the total vote in Edo State. Do you see do you see such happening again in this 2024?
Why not? Why not? We have not.
Can you still do it?
Yes, we're very well. We have not dropped our guards. The instruments we deployed to achieve that are still thereby, and they are even being refined now to do better jobs in the future. So I can assure you that we repeat more than that in the election we are expected to undertake in September.
Okay.
We now, the obedient movement, a highly sensitized group of persons are there standing, and they will also be of major support to us, like we had before. So we are beginning to have more than we did in the then general election.
I want to ask, this indirect primaries adopted by the party, is it in tandem with the constitution?
Obviously, that is why at the beginning of my speech here I have said that the provisions are there. You have two methods, the direct and the indirect, and every political party is allowed to take a choice, make a choice of each of these exercises, these ones. So some political party can say we are doing, for instance, the APC is doing direct primaries. And so every political party will look at the peculiarity of his own party and adopt which of these ways is one thing to go in terms of running the primaries. And we have adopted the indirect primaries, which will also ensure, like I said, everybody will be participating. We are going to be taking 2 each for the wards. And these 2 each for the wards will go to the local government level to do 5-5. And the 5-5 will still come to the state level to be part to vote the would-be candidate of this party, on the 22nd of February, 2024 this year. And so the end of this thing in conjunction with NEC will not have, failed to do its duty and do something otherwise. We consider every factor necessary, to ensure that the people are brought to participate in the exercise of the primaries. And so the law, the action we have taken has the backing of the laws that surrounds the exercise.
We heard from rumors that the national chairman was arrested. What's your take on this?
Well, those are still part of the falsehood that had been going around, and and the gullible public will continue to begin to take those one who line as seeker, and that is why this interview is apparently apt for us to speak about it. I must tell you that the national chairman remains the bona fide and substantive national chairman of Labour Party. Nobody else. There is no court setting aside his administration. No statement from any court in Nigeria that has said that. The national chairman is not being arrested, is not arrested, and is doing his duty as we speak. Yes, there were allegations of some signatures were forged and all the rest of it. But I can tell you unequivocally that this matter was taken to the AIG in Abuja. It has been thoroughly investigated, and the report of the police states clearly that the national chairman and whoever is with him are not culpable, and that the man who indeed brought the information to the police should be arrested. As we speak today, we have copies of the investigation with us, and at every point in time that you may require them, I'm prepared to put this in the public for you to see the report from the police when they investigated the issues of forgery. So when people go about with all these falsehoods, you see, they mysteriously want to do this in order that very loyal members and believers of Labour Party will be disenchanted, are beginning to be confused on what the true position is. The true position is that there is no court case against the national chairman as of today, and that every allegation that was alleged, especially for the side of the dissident and Papa, have been cleared by the court. And so they are not even able to approach the court for any further matter, as I speak with you. So very clearly, sir, very clearly, the national chairman is as free as air, nothing, no incumbents that has hindered his progress in the administration of Labour Party as at today.